Hi everyone, today I'm going to do a much requested video, which is my hair care, hair routine, hair update, hair everything hair today. I've noticed on most of my videos I get questions about my hair, the colour, the style, the cut, lots of different questions. So today I'm going to update you on everything to do with my hair, and this is going to be a two-part video because this is going to be part one. I'm just going to tell you about my hair and the products I use and everything else, and I put a picture on my Instagram where I asked you guys, and on my Facebook where I asked you guys if you had any questions on my hair. I will answer them for you, and I've had lots of questions. So that's going to be the part two of this video where I go through all the questions and answer everything you guys want to know. However, some of it may be covered in this video, so listen up. Start with my texture and my normal hair. My natural hair is jet black. My texture is very coarse, very frizzy, very thick, very voluminous, and very coarse hair. My dad has an afro and I have very similar hair texture. Obviously I don't have an afro, but I have very similar hair texture to him. However, when I was about 14-15 years old, I started dyeing my hair to browns and all different shades of brown. Sometimes it went very wrong because when you're young, you know, you're not very informed about hair, and sometimes you can't afford to buy the best hair dyes or go to the hair salon. So I would colour my hair all different styles and cut my hair all different styles and colour it in all different colours, and sometimes it looked good, sometimes it looks a mess, but because of trial and error I've got to, you know, the hair that I want now and I'm happy with. Now, a lot of you guys ask me about my hair colour, and you have for the last few years. I always tend to stick to kind of the brown, ash blonde kind of palette. That's the colour that I feel suits my skin tone, and trying to avoid any red or brassiness. And over the last few years I've tried ombre, I've tried highlights, I've had a flat colour, I've got all sorts of styles. I currently am just sporting a little bit of flash of blonde on just one of the sides. It's just a random hair colour. It's not really a name for it, I don't think. It's just something that I thought of. I went into the hairdressers and had done. Now, I've been going to the same hairdressers for around 2 to 3 years now, and that is Francesca's salon in Good Street, and it's called Splash, and she's my hairdresser. She is amazing. She's gotten to know my hair really well and what I like and what I don't like, and that's one of my main tips, is try and find a hair salon where you can get to know a hairdresser and they can get to know your hair and what you like, because that really does help in achieving the kind of look and colour and style that you're going for, instead of going to someone different every time. Once you find someone good, try and stick with them. Now, the type of colour that I always ask for is kind of the ash blonde, ash brown kind of off that palette. I did used to colour my hair at home, and a lot of you guys may have seen my videos where I've talked about using the medium ash brown home hair dyes, and I'll link those videos below. However, over the last couple of years, I haven't really been doing it at home. I haven't really found a colour because they sort of discontinued that, and I find it hard to buy in sort of Superdrugs and Boots. So I've been going to the hair salon more, and I'm going to show you on this colour board the kind of colours I ask for. I always want kind of a chocolate brown with a hint of ash blonde, so she tends to mix two colours together and put them through my hair, and it kind of achieves this kind of hair colour without the red, orange brassiness that, you know, we're all trying to avoid. From what you guys are telling me, you are trying to avoid it too. So in terms of the cut, when I get my hair cut, I always ask for long layers. As you can see, I have many different layers of hair lengths, but they're all quite long layers. I don't have a fringe or anything like that. Also, my hair is cut like that on a kind of an oval kind of shape. It's not cut flat straight. That just helps kind of the way the layers sit. I really do like that kind of cut. I've been having this cut for many years. It's taken me years to grow my hair this long. Now, this is the cut that I have because I feel like it suits my face shape, because my face shape is quite oval and quite rounded. I feel like the longer layers help kind of lengthen it a little bit and not look so chubby and round. But if you do have a smaller, longer face, then long layers may not work for you, so just work with what you've got. However, if you are looking for a similar style to me, then you know that's what you want, is long layers and cut on an oval like that, and not a flat cut. It's always good to have a cut quite regularly, even if it's not every 6 weeks. I recently had the Brazilian blow dry, which is a keratin treatment for your hair. If you guys haven't heard about it, this treatment helps straighten out your cuticles of your hair and help with your frizziness, to control the frizziness. It can be a little bit expensive. It's around 120 to 150 pounds for your full head and lasts around 6 months, but it is one of the best decisions I made. It has really improved the kind of feel of my hair. It doesn't feel as coarse anymore. It's a way quicker to style it, wash it in the shower. It's just helped with so many different parts of kind of looking after my hair. So I'm loving the Brazilian blow dry. I would definitely be getting it again in a few months. One of the tips I want to share with you that I do in the shower, I don't know if you guys do this or not, but I use conditioner before I use my shampoo. So I'll put a tiny bit of conditioner in my hair, leave it in for a couple of minutes and wash that out, and then I'll shampoo it. I just find that really helps me to work the shampoo into my hair a lot easier, because if I go straight in with the shampoo, I find that it doesn't kind of sud as easy and bubble up as easy, and I really can't get to the roots as well. So when I put a little bit of conditioner in and then shampoo it, it just makes that whole process loads easier. But once I have shampooed it, I also condition it again, but then this time I leave the conditioner in, whether it be a deep conditioner, or a mask or a hair mask or anything, I leave that in for sort of 10 to 15 minutes or as long as I can, because that really does help. You know, when I wash the conditioner out, my hair just feels so much softer. I only wash my hair once a week. Now I know you might be like, once a week? My hair will be so greasy. My hair does not get very greasy. It tends to get greasy after 4 or 5 days, which I know I'm really lucky, but it doesn't get very greasy, so I don't need to wash it. So I'm going to quickly go through my shampoo and conditioners. Now you might be surprised to hear I don't spend very much on these products. On other products I do spend a lot, but shampoo and conditioner I don't tend to spend a lot, and I tend to use the Gliss range from Schwarzkopf. And I get them from the pound shop. They're, you know, they're easy to find. Most of the pound stores in the UK do them. And this is the one I'm using at the moment, Liquid Silk Shampoo, but I've also got the Asia Straight Conditioner and the Ultimate Colour Conditioner, but anything from the Gliss range, I've tried pretty much all of them and I really get on well with these. And they're just from the pound shop and I think they're fantastic, and just on par with pretty much all the other kind of mainstream ones. Another hair shampoo and conditioner that I do use is a Touch of Silver, it's called, and I've got this in Superdrugs, and this is the shampoo and the conditioner, and this helps just to avoid any of the redness and the brassiness. If my hair starts feeling a little bit red or orangey, if the sun's been getting at it too much, I'll just use this to bring it back down, because it's a purple shampoo and conditioner, and it just kind of counterbalances that redness. So these are good for taking out that brassiness and copperness. Onto the hot tools. Some of the hot tools I use, I do spend a lot of money on hot tools. I've got a really good Eti Turbo hairdryer. It gets really hot. It's like a professional salon style one. The ones that you can get just in your everyday, like Argos and places like that, don't work in my hair. This is from a professional salon. It was around £80. You've probably seen a lot of these hot hair tools in previous videos, because you know they're the ones I use all the time. I use my GHD hair straighteners. I've had these for 10-12 years now. That's a long time and they've lasted all that time. It's the wide plate ones, and then some of the other hot tools that I use on a regular basis is my Remington Pearl curling wand, and this one I don't know what brand it is, but like a zebra print curling wand too. And there's some of the hot tools I use in my hair on a regular kind of weekly basis. So just to show you some of the brushes I use, and here's kind of a selection of what I do use, along with a massive crocodile clip for when I'm styling or when I just want to bung my hair up, and I do use this very regularly. My paddle brush is one of my favourite brushes. It helps me just get all the knots out and work through my hair without causing too much breakage or damage. This big round brush here I use to blow dry my hair and create volume and create kind of curls at the end. And some of these brushes just to create, maybe do some back combing in here if I want to create a little bit more volume, or I use these for my baby hairs here if I just want to slick them down with either my edge control or if I'm using hairspray. Now onto my actual hair products. Like there's so many of them, they're all in my lap falling everywhere, but let me just go through them quickly. This is the Batista dry shampoo, which I totally love when my hair is starting to get a bit greasy and I need a bit of a helping hand. This is the one I go to. L'Oreal is one of my favourite hair products, kind of high street hair products, brands, sorry. And the L'Oreal Elnet is amazing for hairspray. Also this L'Oreal Elnet Satin Heat Protectant Spray, really good. Another L'Oreal brand that I absolutely love is this Extraordinary hair oil. This is an amazing product for using as a kind of serum in your hair before you style, or even as a finishing serum. L'Oreal is one of my definite favourite brands when it comes to makeup and hair products. When it comes to higher end products, Kerastase is one of my favourite brands. Their products are on point for my hair, they're perfect. A little bit more expensive, but the Olay Relax Slim and the Liquid Lumiere Liquid is two of my favourite products. Nearly halfway on this one. This one's nearly finished, so I need to purchase a new one. But they're fantastic serums and relaxing kind of creams for my hair. Another product that I've used quite a lot and I'm nearly finished is the Pantene hair serum. I was in a major rush trying to find some hair serum one day, and I just picked this one up quickly, and I wasn't sure, but I really liked it, so I ended up using most of it. This is really good, really affordable as well. A classic is the Frizzy's John Frieda. I've used this for many years. This is one of the first products that came onto the high street for frizzy hair, and like a lot of you, I've been using this for many years, and I still swear by this. This is a great product. I use this for travel. When I'm traveling quite a lot, I'll just chuck this in my bag just because of the compactness of the actual tube and everything like that. And the product, but it's a really good product. You can't beat a good old classic. One of my recent finds, which a lot of you that watch my videos will probably know, is this Moroccan oil. This is amazing. This smells amazing. It is a little bit expensive, but it does say oil, but it's more like a serum which you can use in your hair before and after styling. Really good product. It's helping just with the condition of my hair as well. I feel like this product isn't just got short-term benefits, it's got long-term benefits too, and it's, you know, it's helping my hair feel healthier and stronger. So this is a great product, a great investment. This was about £30, and it's got 100 mils in it. Always look out for a Moroccan oil, because there's so much Moroccan oil being sold everywhere, cheaper versions, more expensive versions. Always make sure it's in a glass bottle, then you know it's the real thing. So that's a good tip when you're looking for Moroccan oil. I got this from the salon I go to. So guys, that's pretty much my hair story, my cut, my colour, my style, in a quick video. I could talk about this for days, but the video would be too long and go on a bit too much. But that's kind of in a nutshell my products and styling things and colour and cut and everything that I have done in my hair. If I have missed anything, do comment it below. Part 2 will be following this one, and I'm going to be answering the questions that you guys want to know the answers to from my Instagram. So thank you so much for watching. Take care, love you loads, bye bye.